Welcome to the newly improved Secure Member Portal demo. Let's begin. To access the Member Portal, we will start by going to AFSPA.org. Once you reach the home page, click on the Login button at the very top of the page. Alternatively, you can type in afspamembers.afspa.org on the address bar located on your browser, and you will reach the main login page. If you have not registered to use the Member Portal yet, you can click on the Register button located underneath the Continue button, enter the 3 pieces of information, and hit Submit. The system will then send you a registration link. If you have already registered for the Member Portal but do not remember your credentials, you can click on Forgot Password, enter the 3 pieces of information, and the system will send you a reset link. I will move forward with signing in using my test account. On the home page, you will see your plan information displayed. If you're enrolled in the health plan, you will see the health policy information listed, along with your FSPP ID, policy date, coverage, plan type, payroll office. If you have dependents enrolled in your plan, they will be listed under the dependents section. You will see the name, relationship, and birth date. Scrolling down to the requests section, you will see 4 links: one to submit a claim, one to submit an incentive, one to connect to Aetna by using the single sign-on, and one to connect to ESI by using the single sign-on. The Other Forms section contains links to our secure forms related to benefits and claims questions, FSPP electronic funds transfer form if you want to enroll into the EFT, and enrollment information update, such as requesting an ID card, submitting a marriage certificate, submitting a birth certificate. If we scroll down a bit more, under the My Plans, we have the ancillary insurance programs plans listed. In this case, my test account is enrolled into the dental plan, where I can see the current balance of my plan. I can see the join date, plan ID, plan name, plan type, premium, billing cycle, and whether I'm enrolled or not into the direct debit plan. Additionally, there's a link to the dental plan question if I want to send a secure message to the team. I can click on more information to reach the AFSPA dental page. And last but not least, there's a link to pay via credit or debit card. On the left-hand side menu, we have several options as well. We have the link to the news page, where we can see the latest news, a link to our blogs with the latest blogs, the plans once again listed, starting with the FSPP plan and continuing on to the ancillary insurance programs plans. Messages that you've sent securely to us will be displayed here, and you'll be able to reply to these messages directly from here. On the request forms, we have links for submitting a claim, once again, submitting an incentive, requesting a 1095B, and a link to a disability enrollment. We will click on the Submit a Claim link. This will bring us to the Submit Your Claim form. Here, you can select the claim type, whether it is a claim without questions, a claim with questions, a claim directed to a specific health benefits officer, or a claim for a COVID-19 over-the-counter testing kit. For our demo, we will go with claim without questions. Under the This claim is for, if you click on the drop-down, you will see that the primary subscriber will be listed along with any dependents. On this drop-down, you can select the name of who this claim submission is for. Under the country of service, you can click on the drop-down if you wish to select from the drop-down, or you can simply enter the country name and then select the name. Enter a diagnosis or reason for visit. In my case, I will select test. And then I will click here to select the file that I wish to upload. I will select a test file that I have ready for this demo. And then for the other insurance coverage information, if you say yes, the rest of the fields are optional. Otherwise, if you don't have any other insurance coverage, you can say no. Then I will certify that the information is complete and accurate. And if I want, I can say, for my own personal tracking, I will say this is date of service 10/25/2024. This is also optional. You don't have to do this. Once you're ready to submit your claim, click on Submit Your Claim. The confirmation page will appear. It'll indicate that your claim was submitted successfully. You can return back to the home page, or you can view the claims history. Under Submit an Incentive, it is the very same process. If you select Submit an Incentive, whether from the home page or from the actual request form section, you will select who the incentive claim is for, the incentive type, diagnosis for reason or visit. You will click on this area right here to upload the file, and then certify that the information in the incentive submission is complete and accurate. To submit a 1094B form, simply click on the link here under Request Forms, enter the year that you're requesting your 1095B for, and select Submit. For disability enrollment, simply click on the link for disability enrollment, fill out the form, and hit Submit. We'll go into the claims history section now. The claims history section is in an accordion style, and each year will be divided. In this case, we're going to look at year 2024. I'm looking at the submission that I processed just now. The reason for visit was test. Tracking information I've entered here, which is the date of service. And then I have the option to download the claim. I will download the claim. The file will arrive here, and then I simply go into my downloads folder to view the PDF file that I submitted. On the left-hand side menu, underneath the claims history, is also the incentives history, where you will be able to locate any incentives that you've submitted previously, and also have the opportunity to download that claim for your own records. Under the incentives history, we go into the next menu item, which is the request 1095B history, which will also contain all the submission requests that we received from you, or the ones that you have submitted to us. If you're enrolled into an AIP plan, Ancillary Insurance Program plan, the payments history will be shown here, and it'll show you the payments that you've processed. If you wish to enroll into direct debit, simply click on direct debit, enter the bank information, city, state, routing number, account type, the plan that you're enrolling to. If you have multiple plans, you'll see multiple checkboxes available with the name of the plan here, and then you will sign the submission. On the left-hand side, once again, we go into the profile. This is where you can update your information. You can update your address. You can update your email, update your primary phone, secondary phone, communication preferences, whether you wish to be contacted via USPS mail, email, or to be removed from mailings. Communication preferences for AIP insurance programs, whether you want to be billed through the mail, email, or both. Going back to the left-hand side menu, we have a download section where we can find links to the open season materials, 2024 FSBP plan brochure, benefit brochure, prescription benefit handbook, member rights and responsibilities, notice of privacy practices. On the right side, there's a link for new claim for ease of access. There's feedback if you want to provide feedback related to the website to us. This is the private messages in case you have received messages from us or you've sent secure messages to us. And then there's a profile icon up here. Clicking on the profile icon, you can view the profile. You can update your password for the member portal, or you can log out. So this is the view of the member portal from APC. I will now show you what the process is to submit a claim from a mobile device and what the menu options look like as well. From the main home page on your mobile device, you will see the health policy information once again. If you scroll down a bit, the same information is visible to you: FSPP ID, policy date, coverage, plan type, payroll office. Scrolling down a bit, we see the dependent section with the dependent name, relationship, and birth date. Scrolling down, we find the same 4 links as earlier: submit a claim, submit an incentive, connect to Aetna, connect to ESI. The other form links, the My Plans section for ancillary insurance programs, and the downloads link. To access the menu, you simply click on the right upper hand side 3 bars, and then you have the option to select from the menu, whether you're going back to home, going to the news section, clicking again on the 3 lines, going to the blogs, clicking once again on the 3 lines menu, clicking on my plans to view my plan information. And under the requests forms, we're going to go over to the submit a claim section. The form is exactly the same. You have exactly the same options to select a claim without questions, claim with questions, claim directed to a specific health benefits officer, claim for COVID-19 over-the-counter testing kits. In this case, I'm going to select once again, claim without questions. I'm going to select who the claim is for. I'm going to select the country of service. In this case, I will change it to, there we go. Change it to France. Diagnosis or reason for visit. And then with the mobile device, I actually have the ability to use a camera to take a picture of my claim. So I have a document on my desk. I'm going to click Use Camera, and the 3 options appear: Photo Library, if I've already taken the picture; Take Photo, which is the option that I'm going to use now; or Choose Files if you happen to have saved a PDF version of the file. Selecting Take Photo, as you can see, I have the page on my desk, and I'm going to click on the button to take the picture. Now I can see that the picture is clearly shown, the text is clearly shown, and I'm going to click on Use Photo. The name of the file appears under the section to upload files. I can choose to upload another file if I click on that blue box. I can also choose to remove the file by clicking on this button here where it says Remove File. I'm going to continue scrolling down to other insurance coverage information. I'm going to say no. I am going to certify that this information in the claim is complete and accurate. And again, this is optional if I want to include tracking information such as the service dates. I will click on Submit Claim. Now the system has confirmed that my claim was submitted successfully. I will click on View Claims History now to make sure that I can see the claim. I can see the date of the submission, 10/28/2024. The reason for visit is test, and the tracking is also test. And that is how simple it is to submit a claim via the computer or submit a claim via your mobile device by taking a picture. When you are done, you can simply click on the menu and select Log Out, which will bring you right back to the main signing page. And that is how you use the member portal to submit a claim securely to us, which will then be processed by our team. Thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful day.